Welcome back to my garden. This is my Thai basil. It is a prolific and wonderful basil. And if you have this in your garden, you're very fortunate. It's very prolific. It drops its seeds. That's Thai basil growing outside the garden there. It grows everywhere. And it's easy to control because in winter it freezes back and any seeds that have dropped will come back next year. It's just a fantastic plant. It's so flavorful on chicken and with other herb dishes. I just love it. And today I'm going to use it in a soap, and I'm really excited about that. So come with me. I'm going to harvest a bunch of this and we're going to take it inside and do some juicing. So let's get going. So here I have about 2 pounds of my Thai basil. Now I will tell you that once I put this through the juicer, we'll only get about 12 to 14 ounces of juice. That's just the way it is. A lot of this is a very fibrous material. But what's great is this the pulp will go right back into my garden as a mulch and compost, so nothing goes to waste. And there's not much to this. I'm just going to feed it into the juicer, and we're going to get some of that wonderful Thai goodness. And you'll see it as it goes into the container over on the left. That's where all the pulp goes, and the juice goes into the little container on the right, which is kind of hard for you to see right now because of the plant. I don't know if any of you juice. I got this juicer actually as a gift from American Express several years ago, and I did a lot of kale juice drinking for a period of time, and it's a great little machine. It really is. But I use it mostly for soaping and this sort of thing now. All right. So here I have my ice bath. And I'm using an ice bath because I don't want my basil to turn brown when I add the lye to it. Now, my oils are also Thai basil infused. I did an oil infusion on those just to carry that fragrance all the way through. And I'm also going to add as a mild exfoliant some of my juniper leaf, which you'll see there at the top right in the little bowl. I'm just going to add a small bit of it just as, like I said, as a mild exfoliant. It's very mild. This is more gentle than oatmeal. And I just thought it would add a nice texture and color accent to the soap as well. So I've slowly got all my lye added in now, and so now I'm going to remove it from the ice bath. I'm having such a lot of fun with this soap. Well, I guess I do with all soaps, but certainly when I get to use natural items that I grow myself, I just somehow feel healthier. I know that sounds silly, but when I'm making the soap, because I know every single thing that's going in there, I know where it came from, I know what's been put on it, what's been grown with it, I know everything about it. There is just a amount of confidence that comes with that. And if you buy one of these soaps, or you win one of these soaps, whatever the case may be, I want you to know that you can feel confident because I'm confident in it. And there, for instance, I'm adding in my own juniper into my own Thai basil. And I'm really looking forward to using this soap. Now, just like with my kale soap, I decided to split a little bit of this off, add some TD to it just to lighten it up a bit, just to give a bit of variation in the color in the soap. Saw on the weather today that North Dakota has snow. That's just amazing to me. Here it's in the 80s. I think today it's supposed to be close to 90, which is dreadfully hot to me for October. I'm hoping that we do have a nice weather change soon. I'm ready for it. And we did have a few cool days, but that just made me hungry for fall. Here I'm just doing a very simple in the pot swirl. I'm just pouring the lighter into the darker. I'm going to scrape it out real good and get it all in there. And then I'm just going to give it a single swirl with the spatula before I pour it into my mold. Nothing too complicated, very simple. And yes, I poured a little messy there on the back, but just a little bit. I can't help it. Well, I guess I could help it. I just don't try hard enough. I did take a skewer here and try to do a little design on top, but the truth is that once it cures, you're not even going to notice this at all. It's so faint. I did let this gel overnight for about 14 hours. And it really came out a nice color. I like the little specks in it. That's from the juniper leaves, which I just love. It's like I said, it's a mild exfoliant, but I think it adds a really beautiful accent to this soap. So there you can see the mild variations caused by the lighter. It's not a real showy soap, but I love it. It is, it belongs here. It really does. It just seems to fit the mold of what I like to do here. Now, I'm cutting these a very hefty 1.5 inches, so these are going to be really nice size as well. I don't know, there's just something about using these natural items that I just feel the bars need to be larger. If someone wants to cut them down once they get them, they certainly can, but I don't know. I like them like this, and maybe it's because I have larger hands. I don't know. But it also seems like you're getting a better value. So what do you think? Let me know. I have some great new ideas coming up for future videos. I'm working on one, well, actually right now. And I look forward to your suggestions and ideas, but also I want you to know that we're approaching 400. And of course, I'm going to have another drawing. So hang in there. I have another video coming up soon to discuss what the prizes are going to be, but also just a time to celebrate. So thank you all so very much. You're a terrific group, and I look forward to seeing you back soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.